most important thing is the hostages, right? We're here to march for the hostages. There are 5 American hostages that are being denied their inalienable rights for life and liberty and the pursuit of happiness.
Daniela kidnapped from her bed with her pajama. And I want to say to the Israeli government, thank you for putting a good, generous deal to Hamas, and to say all nations, keep applying all the pressure on Hamas to take this deal.
Be strong. Be proud to be who you are, and be proud to be Jewish, and be proud to get out onto the streets and protest and call for the release of the hostages and for the end of this nightmare that everybody's suffering.
Noah, she is alive, but we need her back home. Please be our voice for hold the hostages and for Noah.
We don't want to get to a point where terror organizations understand that they can take civilians from their homes or from parties and use them as leverage. If we allow it to happen today, it will happen again tomorrow.
Being in Israel is so different than being here, and feeling it's different air. We're breathing different air now. For now, we're feeling safe. Hopefully, this will continue.
These families have suffered every single night, wondering the fate of their loved ones. It is cruel. It is inhumane. And we stand together united as a state that says, let these families be in peace.
The spirit and the focus of the parade was on solidarity rather than celebration. For this year, the event was renamed Israel Day on Fifth Avenue and continued to be among the largest gatherings in support of Israel around the world.
This is the most important Israel Day on Fifth in my lifetime. I am marching today because of my unwavering pride and love for my Jewish identity and heritage. I am a proud Jewish New Yorker. We are not home until our hostages are home. We will not relent. We will not back down. We must bring them home and defeat Hamas.
We are grateful. This is the largest Jewish community in the world outside of Israel, and incredible to see all the people coming out proudly and publicly to support the Jewish homeland today. Since October 7, we've learned who our friends are and who they are not, very sadly.
This is a hugely important message. Important to New York, but not just to New York, to the American people. And the people of Israel very much appreciate it. If you notice, there's not just Israeli flags here, there's American flags here. And the people who are protesting against Israel are burning American flags. That's a crucial message. Keep up the pressure, because only through pressure will Hamas release hostages. And that we know. And we understand that the operations in Gaza today, particularly in Rafah, are controversial. We're doing our utmost to minimize civilian casualties there, but that is the only way to eliminate Hamas, eliminate the threat to Hamas that October 7th can never happen again, and to bring our hostages home.
Parade organizers said there were close to 100,000 marchers, including 10,000 spectators and 200 participating schools and synagogues. The New York City Mayor's office confirmed these numbers.
We are standing shoulder to shoulder with you. Our hearts and our prayers continue to be with you. And this wonderful turnout for the parade today shows that New York stands with Israel. New York says we're not only not divesting, we've been increasing our investments since October 7th.
It's important that we stay together, one coalition, one human family, all of us struggling against hate, and all of those who hate us. If they hate the blacks, they hate the Jews. We must stand together against hate. Bring them home now.
History tells us that any society that embraces anti-Semitism will ultimately rot from within. So I think we all have to be committed to fighting hate and extremism, no matter what form it takes, no matter what direction from which it comes. We're sending a powerful message that America stands with Israel, New York stands with Israel. The U.S.-Israel relationship has endured for 76 years, and it will endure for the next 76, and the strength in this city is living proof.
This is my community, this is my people, and we want to make sure that the Jewish community feels special, they feel loved, and they feel that they are given the attention they deserve. And as an African American, the Jewish community has always been there for my community, and I want to make sure I'm there for the Jewish community. We're all one today.
The New York Police Department told APB News they were organized and prepared to deal with the protests by providing extra layers of security, barricades, and metal detectors with special crowd control officers. The few protests were blocks away.
Well, the message is, as you know, most guardian angels are not Jewish. So the fact that Gentiles would be out there putting their lives on the line for Jews is a strong message to a lot of other Gentiles who, quite frankly, couldn't care.
You know, this year, this parade is so important for Am Israel, for the nation of the Jewish people. After what happened on October 7, we have to continue to show our support. Israel is our ally, and Israel is the most democratic country in that region. About 5 Americans still there, and the Biden administration has to do everything to bring the hostages home. And also, Israel has to eliminate Hamas. No more Hamas.
With the deadly October 7th Hamas attack on Israel, the parade started out somber and serious. And then after the hostage families were far ahead up Fifth Avenue, a festive atmosphere with marching bands, floats, and music closed out the parade.